Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Kempton Park here on Tuesday. It is December the 27th, 2016. We're going to look at the stakes races on today's program from Kempton races 3 and 4. But before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections from racetracks across the world. So let's get on to it. Starting off with race number 3 from Kempton, the 145 post time. It's the 32red.com Wayward Lad Novice Chase. It's a grade 2 class 1 horse. He's going for a purse $59,000. It's for novice 4-year-olds and upwards. We only have a field of 5 horses traveling 2 miles over the steeplechase course, 3,200 meters, and there's a horse that looks very hard to beat in this spot, and I'm going to use it, and that's going to be the one horse Altour. I'm going to go 142, 142 in the Tri-Cat or Trifecta wager. Number 1, Altour, Noel Feely on this Nicky Henderson trained 6-year-old gelding out of High Chaparral. I believe High Chaparral won the Breeders' Cup Turf in 2003 in a dead heat with the Dick Mandela horse. Can't remember his name, but it was a very good horse, High Chaparral. But Altour is a very good horse. Also, he's basically out of his 10 lifetime starts, has only lost twice. Other than that, it's been pretty perfect. Last time out at Sandown, December the 3rd, first stake start over the chase course in the Racing Post Henry Novice Chase. Horse won by 6 lengths, 29 cents a dollar. Had a very impressive run in a field of 4 horses. Just an all-around great run. First start over the steeplechase, 2 miles a quarter over this course at Kempton Novice Chase. Horse won by 50 lengths. It was only another horse. It was a field of 2, Altour and Black Corton. This horse just destroyed the course. Very easy victory. Who would really want to run against this horse? I really mean it. You have 4 other very tough horses in this spot to face this very incredible 6-year-old gelding. But, that start Kempton back in November was his first start of the chase. Very good. First start since last March 15th at Shelton. 2 miles in the Grade 1 Scott Bet Supreme's Novice Hurdle. Horse won by 7 lengths at 4-1. Just had a very good running. It was a great run. And then, last year, December 26th, over this course at Kempton, 2 miles in the Novice Hurdle. Horse won by 13 lengths. Another very easy victory. His starts over the hurdles were very good. He's 2 for 2 over the chases. I think he's going to make it 3 for 3 today. He looks very hard to beat in this spot, I'm telling you. So to recap my best first and 3 from Kempton, the 145 post time goes off 8:45 here in New York City. So I have to wake up early for that. It's the 32red.com Wayward Lad Novice Chase. Gonna go with the one horse Altour, best bet of the day for me. Gonna go 142 in the Tri-Cat. So now let's get on to race number 4 from Kempton, the 2:20 post time. It is the 32 red Desert Orchid Chase, named after a very incredible horse. It's grade 2 here, class 1 horse. He's going for a purse of $117,500. For 4-year-olds and upwards, we only have a field of 4 horses tackling the 2 miles over the chase course. And my top pick in this one, there's 2 horses in this race that look very hard to beat. They're the 2 favorites. That's the 1 and the 4. I found my way to the 4-horse Special Tiara. I'm going to go do an exacta here. I believe you guys call it a forecast in the United Kingdom. But my exacta is going to go 4-1. Straight $20 straight forecast. 4-1. Number 4, Special Tiara, Noel Feely on this 9-year-old gelding. So he's been around the block a few times. Last time out, November 13th at Shelton, 2 miles over the chase course in a just basic chase race. Horse finished third by 18 lengths at 2-1. It was just weakening that day. First start of the year, he needed that race. Something I noticed in his past running lines, looking over the past performances. His first start back from a layoff, this horse does not run at all. You could go back to every year. It just did not show up, and it's a pattern. Usually second off the layoff, he'll show up very well. I want to go back to last year's first start of the jumping season, November the 8th. Keep in mind that was his first start since April 25th at Sandown of that year. But in that November the 8th start at Navan in Ireland in the Grade 2 tote, the tote.com Fortia Chase, horse finished 4th by 50 lengths. It did not show up very good that day, but second off the layoff, he ran at Sandown mile 15/16 in the Tingle Creek Chase, and this horse, he finished second that day, but was looking very good. So I think second off the layoff, this horse is a must bet. I'm also, along with that forecast, I am putting a nice amount of money to win on this horse also. But Like I said, he didn't show up last time at Cheltenham, but started before Punchestown in Ireland, April the 26th in the champion chase. Horse finished sixth by 21 lengths. Couldn't keep up with the horses that day, just weak, and it was a very tough campaign for this horse. Started before at Cheltenham on March 16th, 2 miles in the Betway Queen Mother Champion chase. Horse finished third by 2.5 lengths behind Unda So and Sprinter Scar. He kept going that day. A little longer maybe he could have won, but he's just he just needed a little extra kick, and plus it was off the layoff. Excuse me. I think today he should really do well. Like I said, he really likes something I really noticed about this horse. Looking back at past performances, he runs second start of the East jumping season, he always runs well. So watch out for this one to run a really big one. So to recap my bets for race number 4 from Kempton, the 2:20 post time, it is the Desert Orchid Chase. Gonna go with the 4 horse here, Special Tiara. Gonna put a nice amount of money on this horse, probably about $70 for me. That's a lot of money, so don't judge that. A lot of people, when I say that, sometimes $70, oh, that's not a lot of money. For me, it is when you're a broke college student. But $70 to win on the 4 horse Special Tiara. I'm also going to do a $20 straight forecast or an exacta 4-1, 4-1. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.